We're gonna skip over this, alright? We just say that it happened. Alright. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'll let you take the lead. Skips the sex scene. I'm playing Liz now. That was amazing, Connor. I like the part where you whipped me. With that dick.
Goes up the stairs.
You see Connor, he's just like all up and about. Oh my god, Happy New Year's everybody. It's been a great year. It's like 11:59 right now. It's about to be 2024. Wait, 2034. Yeah, it's about to be 2034. Cheers to surviving this long. Think.
And then Carnegie goes, what is that?
Yeah.
And then he's like, do you guys smell that odd smell?
Like, do you guys smell this, odd smell? Well, I'm putting back on my mask. Don't know what that is. Don't care to know what that is. Looks out the window. And then
Connor, wait, no, stare at the window. And Connor sneaks up behind him and he smells it again.
Putting on respirator.
Takes it off.
Happy New Year's, Rem yells as he body slams Connor and Ram body slams me. Can you get the fuck off of me though? And
then Rem was like.
And then she just like gets off immediately, takes you, and it's like throws you down. Well, not. It's just like drags you down the stairs. Come with me. Come with me.
No. And she's like, I'm gonna give you a shower. No, shut up.
No, I'm giving you a shower. Shut up.
No.
No. Get in the shower, and like Ram's bringing down Rose too. No, get off of us. Okay, and then they just like the two demons just like shove them both in the shower together, slam the door, and you're just like, all right, take a shower, play nice in there. And then it's like Ram and Ram just like are washing their hands from this filth. There we go.
Well, might as well.
Kaneki, we're gonna do it tonight. Do what? 24 episodes of, Bleach. Oh, alright. Yeah.
And then Connor looks at Rose. Might as well. The shower is still going after 2 hours. They're just having a party up there.
You don't have to.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning now.
Alright.
It's 1 o'clock. They're just celebrating New Year's up there. They're still in the shower. And then Rem's like, I'll check on them real quick.
And then it's like, no. Like, let them check on him. As Rem walks in the door, Kano gets a horrible feeling wash over him. He's like super tired. Like he just stops immediately. You guys okay in there? Knock. Like it's not to the point where he's gonna fall asleep in the shower, but he needs to sleep. You in there? Hey, where you going? Right in the middle of it. Are you alright? And then he sees red, like a flash of red. Are you alright? Something's not right in here. I can smell it. Puts a hand on his face. He's hot. Play Rose. Rose!
What?
I'm gonna need you not to sleep in this room tonight.
Why?
I don't know, it's just something spiritual is happening to him.
Grabs Rem by the shirt, pulls him towards his face, gets red eyes, and then lets her go and goes back to bed.
And then she's just like, alright, me and Ram have to perform an exorcism. Get out of the room. Please leave the room immediately.
Okay.
Ram, get down here. We're fitting to do an exorcism. We have to wait until... And then it's like Rem and Ram just like sit in the chairs and just like fall asleep because the demon made them. Meanwhile, in Connor's head. You pretend like you're just having a good dream, like a real good dream. Get out of bed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, it's not. Nothing sex related.
I know. I was off again.
Hey Connor, come on man, let's go.
What?
Man, we're going to the baseball game. Putin's dead. Everyone's dead. Everything's okay. We're permanent residents in Japan. Everything is A-okay. He's like, oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
What do you mean, oh, that's cool? Everyone's dead. They died.
Wait, what?
Everything's good with the word. Come on, get in the car. Let's go. Rem and Ram are already at the baseball game.
Why do you sound so childish?
I don't really... Because I'm happy, man. I'm really happy. You know? Is it so long to be happy that everyone's dead? Everyone who caused us problems are dead? Raden's dead. Adam's dead. Putin's dead. Trump is dead. Kim Jong-un is dead. The entire Russian police force is dead. Everyone's dead.
Who killed them?
We did. Dang it. Like, how do you not remember any of this, my guy?
Why is it so cold in the car? And like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Come on, bro. It's a baseball game. We fitting to go. Alright. I'm fitting to take us to the stadium. It's about... In this car, it's a pretty short drive. Japanese people do love their baseball. And then he's... I'll turn on the heat. Starts to get warmer.
Colder.
Just a little bit warmer. Alright, we're almost to the stadium. See, I remembered where this place was for once.
You. Someone said.
The sun is rising. You see an old woman walking down, like with like a vodka. I need that rent money. Rent.
Okay, stop.
No, she's not trying to get to you, like she's just like whispering to herself. And then you see Ram and Rose sitting right there. Welcome. And then they go into the baseball game. And as this, yeah, like Connor catches the baseball right before it hits his face. You know, Connor, it's real, this is a great time. I think this is like the best time I've had with you in like a long time.
Okay.
It does suck though. It's like, what sucks?
What sucks?
None of this is real. He's like, what? I told you, none of this is real. And then it's like, he turns into Putin, and it's like the world starts to go blacker around him, and now he's cold. And Ram are now Adam and Raiden, and Rose sees the little girl. Even though it's not actually the little girl, because this is just a nightmare. And now he's in handcuffs. And then the others creep away. This is Putin. I'll try and put on a Russian accent. Hello, friend. He's like, what are you doing here?
What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry.
Wait,
I am the ghost of I am the commander of the ghost of Christmas and New Year's past. And I'm coming here to tell you that you've been taking things for granted. Your friends, what you have. It's you're all taking it for you're taking it for granted and not appreciating it.
What do you mean? I appreciate everything. I appreciate my friend. I appreciate my gifts I got. I appreciate everybody.
Really?
Except for you.
What?
Despise you.
Remember Abby? How you blew them off and kept secrets from them? Remember the time where you almost killed Kaneki? Because because you thought he went to the devil and you thought you couldn't save him. You gave up on him so easily. Remember Adam and Raiden? You want to kill them right now, even though you know there's good within them. And that they could be a valuable asset to you. And let's be honest, you pretty much you can rebuke this so hard right now. And you only want Rose for her pussy.
What?
I mean, you know, that's all you really care about her for.
Where did you get that from?
No, this is just Putin, like saying dumb shit at this point.
First of all, I known her before we even had sex, and I still love her. So what are you talking about?
Also, you seem to not be as friendly with the group as you were before. You used to be talkative, wanted to hang out, actually. But now it's just pretty much business. Although you did take him to a restaurant that one time, but that's when Abby was involved. Now, I'm going to need you to change your ways, or else you will be haunted by 3 ghosts.
Yeah, right.
Are you sure? We seen what happened last time you dealt with a ghost. And then, like, the girl, and then he shows you, like, and you remember how he was down there by that river and then the bodies float up? He's by that scene again. And then the little girl is just sitting, only this time, Raiden is dead, and the little girl is laughing.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
This is just a dream. And he's like, no, it's a calling.
No, my friend. It is a calling. And then he wakes up and he's in the car and he's like, well, he doesn't. Wait. Said he
whenever I go into these dreams, I move around.
Yeah. Like, Kaneki's in the car and he's like, wait, let's say you're still in a dream. Poof. Wait, no.
This dream has to be short.
Yeah. Alright. I was
so let's
thinking...
say I knocked out Kaneki and I put him into the back seat. And I cut the brakes so I can't stop the car.
Alright.
Now get out of the game. What the fuck? Where am I?
And then it's like, Connor's like, Wait, no, he's tied up.
Carnegie was wrong. I'm gonna try to stop the car. I can't.
Take your pistol out the gas, dumbass.
The brakes are cut.
Meanwhile,
What
back
happened?
with Lamb and Rose. What the Lamb, wake up. Wake up.
What?
Did we do the exorcism?
No.
Looks to the bed. He's gone. Oh no. Rose! Shakes are awake. Shake, 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 shake.
What?
Connor's gone. Lamb's looking for Kaneki right now. He doesn't appear to be in the house. We believe a spirit might have taken over his body. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. I was sleeping.
You have a tracker on his phone.
Okay, I'll look. He's all the way in... We'll say he's in Moscow. He's in Moscow.
Why the fuck? Wait, how did he get to Moscow? Japan is an island nation. He'd have to get on a plane and fly all the way over to Moscow.
That's probably what he did. How long were we out for? Let's say it's January the 3rd.
It's like January. It's like a day. It's been like a day. We were out for a whole day. He must have gotten a private jet somehow.
Why is the Moscow police force not on him?
Questions for later. We have to go get him. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Shinzu Abe. This is them. I need a private jet to Moscow. Can you arrange it?
You guys are gonna get hunted down. I can, but you guys are gonna get hunted down. You sure?
Well, let's just say that Connor's possessed and he took Kaneki hostage and is now traveling in Moscow.
Okay, I'll arrange you so you guys can run back with the plane.
Also, can you give us a few men?
Man, what?
How about a good 20 of your special forces would do.
I mean, why do you need my men?
Just in case we get hunted down.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Meanwhile, with Kaneki, cuts his mouth, like he manages to escape using REM skills that she taught him. Connor, what the fuck are you doing, man? You kidnapped me, my asshole! Like he can't even think straight.
I can't even stop the car, bro. I don't know what happened.
But just take your foot off the gas, dumbass!
Look, he lifts the speed up, the car is not stopping.
Shit, how the fuck do we get... Okay, guess... Oh wait, we need to find a body of water.
That's not happening, bro.
But I don't, like... What are we supposed to do? This is an electric car! This is an electric car! It has solar panels for windows, damn it! We're not going to stop!
Bro, literally last thing I remember. I got really hot and I went to bed. That's it.
Alright, but you need to crash this car. We need to get to a body of water. Like, how else are we gonna stop this goddamn thing?
I don't know, but it's pretty fast and I don't think I can handle it. Takes his hands off the wheel. The car's still, like, turning and everything.
sees that it's on auto drive. Jump!
Auto drive.
Oh wait, no, I'm in the trunk, that doesn't work. I'm in the trunk, that doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
Okay, would you stop? Alright, Connor.
What?
It seems to be a pretty bumpy ride over here. Next time it still won't work. Won't get me out of here. Try and drive into a wall or something maybe, I don't know.
The same thing is... Doesn't matter, man.
But water, now.
Congratulations. I'm not. I'm trying to do something right now.
Like, what are you trying to do, my guy?
Play with you. It's not that cool. It's literally the same thing as mine, but it's just bigger.
Say what?
Mine. Yeah, it's cooler than yours. Whatever, man.
Are you two talking about dick sizes?
No. Did you kill yourself?
Nope.
Somebody else is in this lobby.
DJ Hines.
Vote to kick him. Go to online, go to players, and vote to kick him. Did you vote to kick him?
Yeah, I voted to kick him. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what are you trying to do exactly? Like, how are we gonna get out of this?
I don't know, man. It's either the body of water or we crash into a building.
I take the body of water any day.
But I have to pay for it again.
We're going to die, my guy. I'm starting to get C2O inhalation. I'm going to die of poisoning if you do not stop this shit.
Well, I'd rather you die than me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What? Okay, we're going for the body of water then. Makes it tight. Never mind. The
Like I
car's
knew.
still going.
Alright, so you're gonna need to save my ass before I drown.
Got that covered. Just to let you know, when we drive in there, we're gonna be driving in there top speed because this thing's not. So you're probably most likely gonna be knocked out.
That's gonna suck.
Wait, okay. Okay. You're knocked out. Goes to the trunk. Gets him.
And you're freezing right now. I guess lay her down.
Go on, Cubicle.
What's
Pour
going on
cold
here?
water on his face.
I was awake, damn it.
Slaps him.
I was awake! And then he just like punches him in the face.
No, you're too weak. You just got knocked out. Like your stamina is low. Wait! Ah!
Oh man!
Wait! Slaps him down. Oh, you're up.
Shit, I'm fucking up, I said. Where the fuck are we? This doesn't look like fucking Japan.
Yeah. And then
Looks
the
at
jet
us.
pulls up on you.
Looks at it. Oh, I got cops on me. Looks at a sign.
There's Moscow.
My guy, I could have just... Now you have cops on you.
Well, I wanted to get you out of it.
I was out. Okay. Ugh.
Since I kind of want this cop car, can you get in Call of Duty?
How do you want a cop car?
Don't worry about it.
Hello? What can I do for you? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Looks at a sign. Oh shit, we're in Moscow. You mean to tell me you brought us all the way to Moscow without even realizing it?
I was sleeping. I was
How the fuck are you
sleeping.
doing that when you are asleep?
I don't know. What's that noise?
No, I was just getting it ready. Well, shit, we're gonna need... Okay, go here. Like, I know a guy. You remember that one guy, our boss, when we first came here because we're like, okay, fuck Nick and Mark? Yeah, I still have that guy's number. Go to this place. Okay, could you not have that waypoint?
Wait, where's the rest of us? Where's the rest of the crew?
I don't know. Meanwhile, with them and them. And those.
And row.
You gotta add that in there. And those. Alright, so we're fitting to get on this plane. Back with Adam and Carnegie. I mean, Connor and Carnegie. I don't know.
CKRR.
We have trackers on our phones, so they'll probably be here in a little.
Bro, literally we talk. Bro, it's literally an island. Japan is an island, bro. It's gonna take them a while to get here. While.
I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not like Brian.
While.
Alright, so we're here now. Please don't tell me that was the Saudian. Okay, it was the Saudian.
Saudian what?
Arabian.
You're gonna go play with them?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna tell him I'm doing something right now.
What, he sent you an invite on Fortnite?
No, he sent me a text on Discord. Alright, there we go.
Cool.
Alright, so I know he has this house and he doesn't really check on it that much, so we should probably be okay.
Why would you try me like we're not eating? I'm gonna eat your booty then say appendix. Why
Alright,
cause I'm not
okay, shut the fuck up. This is serious. Is that bitch seriously yelling at me for no reason?
Well, I'm just gonna watch some Family Guy while you're dealing with that.
No, because there's nothing going.
Oh yeah. Can you stop subscribing to people with my account, please?
Number one, I only subscribe to one person with that.
Which is who?
TKIN Gaming. I have literally not subscribed to anyone else with that account.
Yes, you have. SSJ Gamer, yes, you have.
Who? I have not touched your account for months, other than the, you know, me deleting your UFC video and, subscribing to TKIN Gaming. That's the only thing. Alright, let's do this. Alright, man. Tell me everything that happened before we came here. What was he like when you was asleep? Was there any abnormalities while you were sleeping?
Dream.
Explain.
We went to a baseball game. You turned into Pooh and Ram turned into
Adam and Raiden.
Adam and Raiden, and Rose turned into a little girl. And then he was just warning me about like changing, telling me that I don't appreciate you guys, telling me that I need to change, and telling me that I want Rose just for her pussy, which is not true.
You do fuck a lot,
Kaneki.
but that's just out of love.
Kaneki.
What?
Takes a wick, puts it up your ass while it's lit.
It grabs the wick. I said it's out of love. Chill. Let's get over his hand.
Okay.
Alright, I know a method, alright? I can induce a dream where you don't even really have to worry about, you know, not being aware that it's a dream. We can just go in and fix this now. I am not dealing with this shit again. Come on, to the bed.
How did I knock you out? How did I even kidnap you?
I
Last
don't
thing
know.
you remember before I knocked you out.
Last thing I remember is I was going in with the...
Keep going.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Look at your character,
Where?
you actually are bleeding.
What the fuck? Why am I bleeding so much?
I'm gonna get the band of goggles.
Gets lightheaded and dizzy.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, shit, you scared. I was in first person. You scared the piss out of me. You scared. Why did that jump scare me? This reminds me of Minecraft. No.
Wait, are you still streaming Spider Robin Gaming or it's Enox?
Spidey Robin Gaming.
Streaming Spider Robin Gaming.
I need that.
Enox.
Spidey Robin Gaming.
Are you serious?
No. Like with like a vodka. I need that rent money.
Come on, bro. Just look at it and let's go.
Okay, I looked at it. That's hilarious.
Alright, apparently there are 2 people in my stream right now.
Respect it. I think I got Zeke in my stream.
Well, that's nice. Alright, let's continue.
What a bit about what a bit real. To this day.
Okay, are you going to get in the bed, my guy?
I feel lightheaded.
Starts patching him up as he passes out.
Whoa, I literally lost my wounds. Literally all of them.
Okay, now you're asleep.
Yeah, Daddy. Oh, yeah.
And then you realize that all your wounds, like, Kaneki says, hey man, okay man, I patched up your wounds. Get up out of bed. I'm going to tell you how to do this.
Okay.
You know, he walks through the door. Come with me.
No.
And you realize that Kaneki's not there anymore. He's like, what the fuck? And then just like, behind you, there's a ghost. The ghost of Raiden.
Throws a flying key at him.
And then he catches the knee, and he's just like, I am not Raiden. And he's like, yes you are.
Yes, you are.
No, I am the ghost of Christmas and New Year's past. And he's like, oh, so I'm sleeping.
Oh, so I'm sleeping.
Yes.
Oh my god, man! Can you stop it, please? Like I don't want this anymore. And he's like, no. Shut up, you will take it.
He's like, no, shut up. You will take it. And his wounds start opening back up again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And he's just like, are you sure? Because I can make it better for you. Alright.
Okay, I'm sorry. Stop. Okay, stop abusing me.
Come with me. Come into the garage. We're fitting to go.
To this day.
Come outside. Come outside, my G.
I'm outside. I missed it. What did we do?
Ran a red light.
Why is everybody screaming?
Alright, so, he's like, where are you taking me?
Sorry.
Where are we? Ask me where we're going.
Where are we going?
We are going to some of your past events. Some of your utter dickness. Poops into the room where Adam and Raiden were. Wait, no. Here we go. He goes into the darkness. Follow. And Raiden just floats through the elevator. Like, he doesn't even open the elevator, he just floats through. Come in.
Coming.
Raiden just gets pulled down the stairs by the feet. I mean, not you. Connor does. Be Rose. I'll be Connor. Hey, Rose. What you trying to do tonight? And just be like, nothing.
Nothing.
Come on, baby. Puts his arm around her butt. Come on, like, we haven't done it in a while. Let's do it.
I'm too tired, man.
Come on. No, baby. Let's go. Puts a hand on her boob. Come on. And then she just, like, kicks him off. Oh. And then she gets, like, Raiden just, like, gets into bed, and he's just, like, he's mad at her at this point. Man, fine. And then it's like, alright, get into bed. You see, you were pissed at Rose.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, really? That morning. Say good morning, act all happy.
Good morning.
Shut up. Walks up the stairs. And then it just skips to, like, Raiden being, like, Connor just being pissed off that, like, entire day. And for, like, 2 whole days, like, he's just mad. And then he finds Abby at the Funimation, and he's just like, alright, I see how it is. You see, you only love Rose for her pussy.
Okay, how to roleplay? I don't.
I know, but that's what the Rose is. That's what the ghost is insinuating. A big part.
I don't.
If not, then the big part of your relationship is the sex.
I felt.
For me. skips to another one. It's, like, remember that one time where you was like, oh, I don't, like, you were just like, where's the love?
Where's the love? Huh?
And then it's like, Kaneki just like, runs up to him, and he jumps on him like a little kid. Yeah, and then he's just like, all happy and shit. Remember this scene?
Yeah. Suplexes him.
Oh! And then he's like,
Fuck
Kaneki's
off.
like, where's the love?
In your fucking ass. Now leave me alone.
You see, he was just playing around. He's like, he kinda deserved it.
He kinda deserved it. You did the same thing.
No, I wouldn't. I would have got him off of me, but I wouldn't have suplexed him. He was just playing around. And then he gets like poofs to another part. And what? Alright, we need to go out into the forest for this.
Go.
And he's just like, can I wake up now?
Can I wake up now?
And then he's like, Raiden turns into you, and he's the horrific, distorted version of Raiden, and he says, no. He's like, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to catch up, I'm sorry.
Raiden just like puts out his hand like he's hitchhiking. I had to get this cut. No, stop. This is a... Raiden, that was a Colt. That was the fastest default car in the game.
Sorry. You wanna go chase after it? Can I drive?
No.
Can I drive?
You tried to kill me, no. Kill this guy, though. We'll get... He's like, where are we going?
Where are we going?
The forest.
Like, when can I wake up, sir? It's another one of those cars. You wanna stop it?
No.
Like, can I wake up now, sir? Stop destroying windows. Can I wake up? Can I wake up now, sir?
He starts to get very cold.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And then his finger cracks.
I'm sorry.
And then he says, if you ask me that again, this is what will happen to you. Skips to a vision of Subaru. You know when Subaru was cold and he was icing up and his body was just like cracking? Basically that, but kinda. He's like, okay, I won't. Remember this place.
No.
Really? Remember when you spun out over here? There were snipers right there. Remember that vision you had? That nightmare with that little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same place. Go down.
What does this have with me being a bad person? Wait, hold on. Why does Kaneki get this?
He will eventually. You know how this all happened? You know why it happened? Sees the vision of them running for their lives and hiding in the bushes and Raiden taking a piss in the bush. Do you know why this all happened?
No.
Because you sought Rose.
Why?
And you know what you did after you revived her?
What?
You see and follow. Raiden, you see Kano just like standing on a stool about to hang himself. You didn't even think about their feelings from this happening. You had just revived Rose and you didn't even think of what would happen to her because of you doing this.
Show me what happened to her.
Okay. And then it's like Connor jumps off the school. Like Kaneki was only a bit too late and he jumped off the stool, killing himself. And now we are following Kaneki. He's like he was just automatically like killed. So he takes out an antique knife and cuts him down. Takes his body up. No, this was the time when the clone doctor was dead, so... Well, wait, no, he wasn't dead. Actually.
He wasn't dead, not yet.
He didn't have the clones to support this yet. He had only recently gotten the clones, right before he died. Mark a location to your house. On Japanese house.
Okay. What? Are you gonna show me what happens?
Sorry, mate. Your mind right now is just this big whirlwind of... What's it called? Reality. You're a very realistic person, and that's your downfall. If it wasn't, I could literally just poop us to the house. I mean, if you could fix that right now, then I can just poof us to the house.
So, are you not gonna show me what happens to Rose?
Here's the thing, I'm just gonna knock you out now, and when you wake up, you're gonna be there. He's like, no you're not.
I think that's it. No, you're not.
And then and he's like, yes I will, puts on the brass knuckles.
No, I'm sorry.
And then he just like punches him in the face.
You're gonna have to do a lot more than that to knock me out. Takes out a shotgun.
Number one, this is Raiden. So, Raiden's more powerful than Connor right now. And plus he's basically you, so... One punch is all it takes.
Shack West. Shack West. I ain't a motherfucking shell.
Damn it.
Cause I got house.
This snow is annoying.
But you were fucking crying boo-hoo about how they removed it.
Yeah, because we couldn't do this.
Your ass. Yeah. Boom. Suck. National.
Wake the fuck up! And he slaps the shit out of him. Alright, I'm fitting to show you. Alright, invite me into the house.
No. I'm a demonstrating how not to care. Eat that booty that I say I'm a big bear.
And just like, okay, shut up. I'm about to do this.
Eating that booty.
Rose, come here.
What?
You're probably gonna want to sit down.
Okay. You move out of the way I could. Oh yeah, okay, wrong thing.
Are you gonna sit on me is the question.
Yes.
This is the question. I need to know. Okay, you didn't sit on me. Sit down.
But what? Character, sit down.
Your character's being retarded.
Okay, yeah.
And then Kaneki puts his hand on her hand and's like, I'm sorry. I couldn't save him. Connor committed suicide.
And then Connor goes, just bitch slaps Kaneki. Don't you ever touch her like that again, then disappears.
And then, like, but like his hand went through him, so it didn't really do much. I'm sorry, Rose. Starts crying profusely, like tears are welling down her face. And just like Rem and Ram just had, like, they're trying to keep a cool demeanor, but internally they're really hurt.
and then she flips the couch, and her 7 deadly sins goes ape shit.
Yeah, like it destroys the entire house. And then she goes out on a she tries to go out on a rampage on the city to like take out her raids. And then like she rushes past Connor. Like Connor's,
what do you mean rushes?
Like, you know how Connor's watching this right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, she rushes past Connor with a look of anguish on her face.
She's 8 sins right now. She's so fucking pissed. Let's say 6, not 4, not 6, not 5.
8.
5 sins. Okay, 8.
And then it's like, let's just say she kills like 2 people before Rem and Ram just come in and just like take her out. Because her 7 deadly sins
10.
wasn't. Because her 7 deadly. Okay, yeah, 10. Because her 7 deadly sins wasn't trained enough, they pretty much easily took her out. Chop. And then like, and then they all just like have a funeral for Connor. And he's like,
why did he kill him?
and he's like, Rose is just like in a depression, so she's just like not even trying to like stop our location from being tracked. So I heard we're all going to a restaurant today. He's like, yeah. And then it's like an RPG just comes up and destroys the car. Rem survived, Ram died, and now she's going on a killing spree of the entire city.
Why did the RPG go off?
Because there was an RPG sniper right up there, as you can see.
Why did that happen with me in the car?
Because it was simply for the reason that Rose is not motivated anymore because you're dead. Thus, she did not try this. Like, she always runs this algorithm that she constantly needs to maintain. Otherwise, Putin can easily track your location. Without that algorithm, you're pretty much dead men walking. That's why that never happens when you're around. He's like,
So
I didn't.
in the group, she doesn't care about nobody else but me.
No, she cares about the others. It's just the fact that she's so depressed, she doesn't even care anymore.
Did she die too?
And then he snaps her fingers, and then just like, and then you see her put a gun in her mouth, and just like brain matter explodes all over the wall. Note that it was a shotgun pistol, so her skull's pretty much destroyed. I guess that was a load she just couldn't take. Too big. And then he snaps his fingers and you're awake. But this time you're just like sitting there in like the same place that you were. Like right here. You wake up like right here.
Just, I'm dizzy as hell.
And you're cold as shit.
And then I have a stab wound in my stomach, like right above, like below the core of my rib cage.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, you are also covered in snow. Like, it snowed so much. Like, the only thing, you would have died if you waited another 5 minutes. Otherwise, your nose would have been covered up. And now you're just sitting there all cold and shit. And then like a kid just like, wait, turn around. Turn around. A kid just like throws a snowball in your face and runs away.
What type of laugh was that?
A child's laughter.
Do that again.
Get in the car, let's go.
The car's still here.
This car.
Oh.
I was like, I automatically ditched the other one.
I had to make sure. Let me drive. You're my camera.
True. Why did you get?
Wait,
why did you get out? You could have just slid over.
Do that laugh again.
You're just like going back now, and like you're covering your stab wound.
By the way, am I still in Japan?
No, we're in Moscow, remember?
Might as well go to the airport.
Why though? You need to pick up Kaneki. Pick up in the house, dumbass. Where you left him.
Wait, I left him? Wait, what?
What? Okay, in Rose's city apartment.
Oh, okay. Follow my wrist. Counter spin. Carlos, sir.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay, I'll deal with it.
Yeah, 8:30. Yeah.
Wait, do your parents know about the lucid dreaming stuff?
I tried to teach them, they're not interested.
Do they know what you do in the lucid dreams?
I haven't necessarily mastered the skill yet. Like I have lucid dreams, but I haven't completely mastered it.
And maybe
I can just NO with you.
Kaneki.
And you can see Kaneki had like the shit kicked out of him in there.
Oh.
Like he has 2 black eyes, a crooked nose, 2 broken teeth. One of his arm bone is like you know how like sometimes when you get a broken arm, the bone sticks out. Yeah, he has that. And like he appears to have broken ribs and rasped breathing.
Did I do that to him?
Yes.
Holy shit. Kaneki?
Not responding.
Kaneki
Not responding.
goes to picks him up, puts him in the shower, turns on the cold water.
I am bleeding through my bone. You're just gonna put me in a shower? I have broken ribs, everything. Like I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding out.
He's scared. He's scared of me right now. He doesn't trust me.
Like he's unconscious as fuck right now. Like he's not waking up.
How do I wake him up?
Meanwhile, with them and them. Alright, so I've managed to track the Rose. Alright, so I managed to track the location to this house. It wasn't really...
He just puts him in the kitchen, just laying right there, and he just lets him stay there.
Like, but he patches up at the... Like, he's not bleeding anymore.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like...
Shut up! Watch the SpongeBob.
Alright. Ram and entered through the door, and like you freak the fuck out because you think it's the police. Open the door. Hey, calm down, it's us.
And then open the door, they see blood on his gloves.
It like sees the fight scene. The fuck happened here? And then Ren just sniffs around. And then she gets like her demon horn just pops out of her skull, and it's like her eyes turn, and she's like, "What did you do to Kaneki? I know that's his blood." He's like, "How do you know that?"
How do you know that?
And then she just looks down and says, "Reasons."
And then sees Kaneki just laying in the kitchen beat down, but I patched him up though.
Then just like leaps onto him, and he wants to kill him. Like he's on the ground, and she gets like she tries to punch you in the face, but you weave it, and it destroys the floor. Like the floor is shattered now, and it's like Ram and Rose is like with her 7 deadly sins are trying to contain her. No, let me at him. Wait, no, let's redo that. Seize the body. And then, Ram says, Rem, are you okay? Rem is just, like, twitching at this point. And then, like, she grows a horn. And then it's like, you're like, are you okay?
You good?
Like, I know that's his blood. I can smell it. You're like, how do you know that?
How do you know that?
And then she just like leaps at him, and it's like same thing pretty much happens. Ah! And you weave it. It destroys the floor, and you get some splinters in your face. And then just like Vam and Rose with a 7 deadly sins is just like trying to contain her, but she's out for blood at this point. Let me at him! I'ma kill him!
Gets up, gets in his stance.
No, you're scared. You're
Okay,
scared.
Fine.
you're just backing up slowly.
like his UFC training. He's weaving your punches right now.
No, like, cause he's contained. She's contained by Ram and Rose, but you're like backing up slowly because you know you can't take a demon. And then it's like Ram, like it's just like injects her or something. And then she gets like they let her go, and she just like falls at your feet.
I'm your king now, bitch.
And then it's like Ram just looks at him and says, "What did you say?" And he's like, "Nothing."
Nothing.
Alright, and then Ram says, "Alright, so where's the body?" Because it's and then she is like, "Oh, there's a crack in the door. Oh, that's how she must have seen the body."
And then Ram takes off the bandages, and then his arm is just
there.
His arm, like now, his bone has been too stressed, and now his bone is popping out of his arm.
I probably shouldn't have knocked out Rem. Okay then. And then just like she has very low level healing magic, and then she's like, Rose, get Connor out of here and wake up Rem. Cause we need healing magic, and if Rem sees Connor, she's more than likely gonna kill him.
But I didn't do anything though. I don't know who did this.
Okay, the reason like Rem did this is because you have blood on your hands. And it's his. Cause he can smell that shit. Like your whole suit is drenched in both your...
himself.
You have a stab wound.
Oh, shit. I don't feel it. It doesn't feel like anything.
Yeah, cause you patched it up. There's a band of goggos on it.
Damn.
Alright. Wakes up Rem. Hey.
Folks, Rem, are you okay?
You probably don't want to wake her up. I mean, she's probably gonna kill you if you do. Just get out of here.
Me?
Yeah. She's gonna kill you, Connor, if you wake her up. We need to talk her into what's happening. So can you just probably need to leave because this thing's about to wear off. He's like, yep, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out. And then Rose is back, and then post Rem.
Hey.
Rem.
I was getting annoyed, and then I made the same mistake, and I'm like, I'm a hypocrite.
Pokes Rem continuously. Wake up.
Wake up. Wakes up. What do you? Where? What? It smells the blood. Goes demon form again. Where is he? And then she sees Kaneki and like she gets like goes straight to him, healing magic immediately. 2 hours later, still healing magic. His arm's getting a lot better. 5 hours later, alright, it's done. I was probably done about 1 or 2 hours ago, but I wanted to make sure.
How did Connor do 7 hours of healing magic damage to him?
You see, these are the questions that we don't ask, and like that whole time they explain, like Rem like came to her senses and knew it was probably the spirit, but she still holds a grudge. Connor walks through the door, and Rem is just like staring at him, like she's not going to attack him, but she's just like, you can tell she's holding a grudge at this point.
Puts his arm on her shoulder. I'm sorry.
Wait, who's doing that and
what?
To who? Who's putting the arm on the shoulder and to who?
Hold on.
Connor to them?
Yes. Hold on, I'm looking at something. What's the point? It is upside down. I guess. Like, is your screen gonna be like inverted? Like. Okay. I like it.
Ready?
Sorry for the wait.
Okay. And then she's like, she's just like, it's fine, I understand, but she's like not doing a good job at hiding her like true feelings.
I'm sorry, and then he puts his other hand on her shoulder. I'm sorry, slams her on the couch. This is off canon, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Kicks him in the balls.
Like,
Ding.
No. Like she's like confused right now. Puts a pillow over her face. I'm sorry.
And gets,
kills her.
Okay, that's off canon. Alright, let's go. Kaneki wakes up and he's just like what he sees Rem. Rem, what's going on here? And then it's like Connor? You see Connor, like, and then like the instant he says Connor, he looks and he sees Connor, like he's crawling at the wall. Help! Rape! No. And he's like Connor's like
puts his hand on his shoulder. Relax.
And then it's like he's crawling at the wall. He's actually making a hole in the wall. Like a little hole in the wall. Like as he's clawing at it. Help! Them! Help!
And then turns him around and slaps him. Knock it off.
And then he punches him in the face and runs off. But like Ram chops him on the way out.
This is off cannon. Pulls him by the leg, drags him into the room, and then beats him down while he's in the room, and then brings him back out.
Okay. Yeah, but Kaneki's knocked out now.
Steps on his head because
No.
he hit him in the face.
I
I gotta
mean,
get my leg back.
no. I mean, look back. Like, Kaneki only punched you in the face. Come on. You destroyed that man. I gave you a decimation scene, my guy. No.
It's fine.
Well,
Do you still love me?
like, this is after they've explained everything, and he's just like, he's not talking to him. He's just sitting there, not talking to you, and he's just like,
Kaneki? Then puts his fist up to scratch his neck, and then he screams.
who screams?
Kaneki. Puts his hand up again, and he screams. Okay.
And he's like, alright, but no,
Sits down next to him.
Alright, so, kinda, we gonna have to, work on your problem.
No, I kind of like my problem now.
No, you need to fix this. Ma'am, can you, take him to the bedroom so we can do...
No. I like my
him,
problem.
Pick him up.
No. Grabs a Christmas tree, slams it over Rem's head.
Okay, stop
No.
doing this off-canon shit. We've already done enough off-canon as it is.
No.
As it is, we've already done too much off-canon shit.
I want to get some water, bro. Can I go get some water?
In roleplay or out of roleplay?
Out of roleplay.
Yeah, go get water.
Yeah, I'll come back in a minute. Just act like I got knocked out and just like do the whole scene.
No ni kani no ni na zo na no si na ri ti ka kani di na. Hello, my brother.
What's up?
Alright, let's do this. Alright, okay, Connor, like, we're going to do this technique now. I'm gonna need you to not lash out at me when you go to sleep, please. I'm gonna need you to not break my arm, and I'm gonna need you to not crooked my nose. Understand?
Who's saying that?
The one who you broke the arm of crooked the nose and broken the ribs. Kaneki said that. Alright.
When you do this, you better run. Because I cannot stop myself from doing that.
I'm gonna need you to try. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, so what I need you to do, and listen to me on this one, Connor. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
You need to stay still for 30 minutes. And I'm not talking, oh, I'm not moving. I'm talking, oh no, you can't move a finger or a toe. You can't move. And I'm gonna need you to not think of anything at all. Like, blank mind, but you're still awake type shit. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
And you might see some fucked up shit when we do this, granted. You might see demons, an old lady trying to choke you, and you won't be able to move. There might be a cat clawing at your eyes, or an eagle trying to peck at your skin, and you can feel every bit of it. But I'm gonna need you to not freak out, because it's not actually happening to you. Otherwise, you're gonna have to restart the whole process, understand? He's like, yes.
Okay.
Alright, now, I'm gonna need to go sleep now, and I'm gonna lock this door and have some turrets placed up here. So if you try and walk out this door, you're more than likely gonna get hit by a million rubber bullets. Closes the door. He's like, comforting.
Comforting.
30 minutes later. He's like, this is so fucking hard.
This is so hard.
You see dark, like, you start to see something, and it's like your room, and it's super dark. You're like, he's like, my eyes are closed.
My eyes are closed.
And then, like, you start hearing scratching at the door.
Relax, it's not real. It's not real, relax.
I want your penis on my wall.
It's not real.
I will cut it off.
It's not real. No.
And then someone walks through the door and is now staring at you.
Rape.
And you can't move. It's walking towards you now. And then multiple figures appear, and this old woman gets on top of you. And is now staring dead into your eyes. Yeah! No, it's not 8:30. And then just like, she starts putting her hands towards your throat. He's like, Kaneki, help!
Kaneki? Like, he's very close to snapping right now.
And it's like, now she's starting to choke you, and like, you actually feel like you're choking, and you can't move. What? What? I said I'm not coming down, it's not 8:30. It's not 8:30, I'm not repeating myself. Come on. And then the woman starts to, like, her clothes start to disappear.
Wait, did you say clothes?
Clothes. And it's like, the figures are chanting something, like, do your little chant.
Oh, mosquito, she no, oh, banana, squash banana, oh, no, 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 no.
And then you just like snap and you're in a white room.
Woo!
And you can move again. And you realize that you're dreaming.
Yeah.
And then you remember Kaneki saying you can do whatever you want in a dream if you know you're dreaming.
Oh, spawns infinite booty.
And then they start melting. And they're like, what the fuck?
Why?
And then it's like, you see another figure standing there.
Right? No.
And then it's like, it turns to you and it's wearing a mask. And then it points at you. And it's walking closer to you. And then you remember you can still do whatever you want, and you can pretty much vanquish this thing. You're like, be gone!
The RPG. Be gone! It shoots the RPG in his bowl when he dies.
And then he's just like, he's still there. He's like, that doesn't work on me.
That doesn't work on me. Well, goodbye. Be gone!
Do not worry. I will not hurt you. I see that Kaneki wanted you to kill me with your lucidity, but that does not work on a spirit. Come with me.
Okay.
By the way, he's not speaking, but you understand what he wants you to do.
Can you leave me alone, please?
I am the ghost of the present. Hop in the car. Wait a minute. It's the present, so why are we leaving the house? That doesn't make any sense. Come back in the house.
Guy with the bunny mask that looks like he wants to kill me.
He's like, he points to the couch where you see Ram, Rose, and Kaneki.
Yeah. Oh,
man,
is this where? And then he eeny, meeny, miny, mows them, and then he picks Kaneki again.
Yeah, he's just like you hear a voice in your head that says, eeny, meeny, miny, and then he points at Rose, you. And then he points at your room and the turrets malfunction. And then he points to you directly. And then it's like, but he's pointing in the door. And then you look in the door. Look in the door.
I'm looking.
You see yourself have red eyes, and you get up again. And Ram, and then like you hear a voice that says Ram, Rose, Ram, Kaneki, leave this place. You need to go grocery shopping. And then Ram says, alright, we need to go grocery shopping. But so that we keep an eye, Rose says, so that we keep an eye on, and he's like, there's turns there, and plus you can handle it. And then he points at her 7 deadly sins, like her again, and then her 7 deadly sins just like go away, like the blackness and the purpleness is just washing off of her. And then the body of Kana is just like slowly getting up, and you're seeing all of this, and he's just like walking.
Please stop, please don't.
And then it's like, Rose is just like on her iPod, and you're standing right there by the tree. Stand by the tree.
Stop.
I'll be your camera. stand by the tree like this. I'll be your camera. I'll pretend to be Rose. And then she's like, Connor, how did you make it past the turns? He's just dead silent.
Rose!
And then it's like the other Connor.
She hears like a whisper that says her name.
And then it's like the body of Connor just starts beating her the same way he did Kaneki. I'm sorry, you can get me back with them later.
Yeah.
Like, he just, like, sticks his finger up her nose and just, like, rips her nose clean off. Just tries to get 7 deadly sins. Wait, I need to get something.
Is she gonna be healed up?
Yeah. Alright.
What the fuck was that?
This is... And, like, you're just sitting there witnessing this rape.
Wait, rape?
No, it ain't actually rape. You're just beating the fuck out of her. And then it's like... It points to her, I mean your body, and puts you, like, out the... Like, back into your bed. Meanwhile... And then he just, like, takes you, and he's, like, by the shoulder, and he's, like... And then you know he wants you to come with him this time.
Oh, okay, I'm coming.
Alright, get in my car. Come outside and get in my car. Hop in. Kana, squash banana.
Lasagna.
And then you just like poof into you poof into Ram and Ram's car with Kaneki. Man, Kaneki says, I can't believe this shit. And then it's like the ghost just looks at you. By the way, the ghost took off its mask and it's your mother.
It's my mom that's making me beat everybody.
I know, it's pretty fucked. Like, it's not your mom, it's Connor's mom.
So my mom is a ghost.
It's Connor's mom.
Okay.
Not your mom. Big difference. And then it's like, man, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe that Connor is doing this shit. And it's like, she just looks at you with the look that, like, you know that one look your mom gives you? Those things like, if you don't stop your shit right now, I'm gonna beat your ass. I can't, like, I know I've done bad things. At, you. You know, I can't believe that Connor, like, he always, like, gets into shit. And I know I used to do some stuff with the devil, but I never really hurt you guys. Like, he is actually doing some shit. He needs to stop. And apparently it's all because he doesn't treat us right. He like, in a way, and I love the guy, I can't stress that enough, but he does do some things every now and again, but, like, it does need change, and I haven't talked to him about it, but still. This might be going a bit too far. I mean, what thing could possibly, like, even care about this? Them says, I don't even know. Although he does need to change up a few things, like, he needs to change it. I haven't talked to him about it either, but You know, I haven't. Like, it's not really all that bad to go to this level. Besides, like, the spirits are beating the shit out of Kaneki. Like, they're doing worse shit than Kana is. And apparently they want to fix the shit that he's doing, which is barely really anything compared to this. I can't believe it. And then Ram says, she starts listing off all the times Kana's fucked up and like all the things that he's doing wrong. And they all just kind of agree with it. But they all admit their faults as well. And then it's like, your mom, Kana's mom looks at you. And she's like, and then she just like points to the, in the direction where you need to go. Where we need to go.
What was that?
Alright guys, I think we got the grocery. We're just gonna be, meanwhile, with Lamb, Rose, and them. This is where they can't see you. Alright, we got the groceries, we're going back. So, Rose. I mean, not Rose. Kaneki. Kaneki. Like, this is, Lamb talking. On a scale of 1 to 10, how terrified are you of Kana right now?
15.
At least you're honest. At least you're honest.
You think Rose is okay?
Still, the fuck?
What?
It's like something, we were fine on groceries. We were absolutely fine. We did not need to go out right now. We only needed a few things. And then she just like slams on the gas. And kind of like, whoa!
Whoa!
Get out now. Like she kicks the door in. Like the door comes off of its hinges and flies into the room.
Fuego, fuego, fire, fire, fuego, fuego, fire, fire.
Why though?
What do you mean why?
I mean fire, fire. And then it's like, oh, here we go.
Fire, fire.
And it's like, they walk in. And they just see Rose with her nose and ear ripped the fuck off. And it's like,
and then Kaneki just screams.
And like in her ribs, some of her ribs are popping out of her side, and her feet are like twisted backwards. And one of her eyes is like out of her socket, but it's still attached to the optic nerve. And her hair is ripped out, and she's bleeding from her skull. And then it's like, Ram is just like, even Ram, who is normally stern, is just like in shock. This is worse than what he did to Kaneki. And it's like, and then it's like, they walk into the bedroom and they find Kana laying there, blood all over the place. Hey, come here. Come here.
Come here.
You see Kana, and he's just like...
He's in the blood bath right now. He's just...
He also hurt himself a little bit. Like, a few of his fingers are dislocated, and his toes are a little bit dislocated. And it looks like he was scratching himself a little bit. Not that bad. And it's like, they wake up Kana. Kana, wake up. Kana. And he wakes up. And then he just like gets out of the bed to check on Rose. like automatically.
No. Fuck!
And then he just like gets down on his hands and knees and just starts crying then.
Picks up the TV, destroys it.
Connor. And then it's like, they're not even saying anything because they understand. And then like Connor looks at Ram, he's like, what are you doing? Heal her!
What are you doing? Heal her!
Oh, and then he's like, when just like snaps out of it for a little bit and just like applies it immediately. And he's like, this would take... Damn it. And then he looks, she might actually die from this. I give her about 3 hours before the injuries aren't fatal. And he's like, what?
What?
If he makes it past 3 hours, he'll be fine. Damn. Check the security cameras, Ram. We need to see this shit. See the horrific torture. Like this is not just a beating, this is torture.
And then Connor punches a hole that's bigger than the hole that Ram punched in the floor.
I mean, Ram destroyed the floor.
Then how are we still walking right now?
I mean, we're kind of just walking on, like, you know the tiles, what's underneath the tile is more floor. He destroyed the tiles of the floor.
Alright, let's just say I just destroyed like a whole size of me in the wall.
Yeah. Damn! And then she's like, oh my god. Connor, come the fuck here. You tortured her. This is not a beating. This is torture. You took a spoon while she was, like, barely conscious and ripped that shit out. And he's like, what?
What? Like, grabs the sink and just throws it out of the window.
Like, he,
and then
like...
looks at himself in the mirror.
Blood everywhere.
And it just punches the mirror and it shatters the whole thing.
Like, here's the thing, like, you might, like, oh, and then she's just like, he sees him slowly, like, breaking her fingers. And just, like, punching, and then he punched her, like, she sees himself, like, cutting holes in her stomach part area, and, like, putting her ribcage through the holes.
Goes into the room. No, it smashes this table.
He realizes that, he, like, the ghost didn't show him everything. He only showed him part of it. 3 hours later. Alright, she should be okay. Alright, next time we do this, we're restraining you. How does he not use her 7 deadly sins, though? That's what I don't understand. And then, like, Connor sees her 7 deadly sins go back to her, like, right after that. And then her 7 deadly sins... And then her 7 deadly sins start to heal her quicker. It looks like her 7 deadly sins has returned. This should take about 30 minutes at this rate. Maybe 20. 20 minutes later. Rose wakes up. What the fuck?
And then she sees Connor still destroying the house.
And then
punches a fat hole into his wall.
Like, she's just like, and then she says, but she, like, Connor hears the, and he rushes over to her to see if she's okay. And then she's just, like, kind of shaking right now. She's like, is that Connor? He's like, yeah, it's fine. I didn't intend for it to be this dark, but I'm a horror storyteller, I suppose.
Fire.
Connor, like, are you good? He's like, yeah, I'm in control.
Yeah, I'm in control. And then Ram is like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid you are, Connor, now?
And she says...
20.
No, she says a good 5. But...
Ram asked Connor.
Oh, Kaneki, not Rose. I'd say a good 50.
Oh, at least you're honest again.
And then it's like, Rem gets like these big ass cups out of a bag, and it's like chains, and it's like, well, we're doing this now. He's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Rape? No. No.
Takes him by the collar and drags him in. We're doing this again.
I'm gonna kill you! No! I'm gonna make sure my mom picks you!
Your mom? Oh yeah, what happened? What happened? Tell us. Puts the cups away.
No. No, shut up. No, no.
You need to tell us what happened.
No!
Tells us what happens. So your mom did that.
Yes?
Alright, you're going back to sleep now. And then he's like, what?
No, no.
He's like, I don't want to kill you.
I don't want to kill you. No, 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 no. No, no, I gotta stay awake now.
Alright. But you won't be able to...
Do you see this? Do you see this one? Bro, you see, I nearly killed Con. Every time it gets worse and worse and worse. I nearly killed her. What if you guys are next?
Oh, believe me, you won't be able to kill us. But he's like, okay, oh really? Okay. The 7 deadly sins were taken away. Why not your powers?
Okay, I go to sleep.
No, then it's like, no. You say, you point out the logic. Like, come on. You're a type of guy to point out logic. Come on, just tell them that their powers could get taken away.
Man, your powers can get taken away like it's nothing. Man, I'm going to sleep.
And then she just like bitch smacks him. Like,
no,
not until you get chained up. Not until you get chained up.
Okay, chain me up. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Night. Go sit on the couch. Yeah, stay here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Sets up more turns.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And she's like, I'm kind of scared now.
I'm kind of scared now.
Like the whole gang is sitting at the door with shotguns.
Yeah, like that.
Just everybody's ready. And then Ram has a flamethrower.
Yeah, like she's so ready. And then it's like...
I'm still awake!
And then
okay.
like... Okay. And then you go to sleep. And then like a ghost walks up to you and taps you on your shoulder.
Yes.
Take it seriously. You're like, before you do anything, please don't hurt them.
Before you do anything, please don't hurt them. Mother, come on.
This is not your mother. This is Kana. And he's like,
wait, what?
Hello, Kana.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
But this Kana has an eye gouged out.
Connor, what have you been through?
He's just like, I've seen many things. Come with me.
Okay.
You will know what your lack of vision will get you. I am the ghost of Christmas and New Year's.
Okay, yes, you are. Okay, I've been told that like many times.
Future.
Oh, that's a new one.
There was the past, the present, and the future. I am of the future. And now, I will show you your future. I'll come down when I'm ready.
Oh.
And then he's just like driving. And then he's just like, a portal opens up and we're in the future now. And he's like, where are we?
Where are we?
We are in Japan, year 2035. He's like, so a year from now.
So a year from now.
Pretty much, yes. I mean, do you not know math other me?
I would, okay.
Like, I said 2035. The year is 2034. Like, do you not know math?
Don't worry about it.
Like, did you even graduate elementary school?
Yeah.
Of course it's a year from now, dumbass. He's like, okay, you shut up.
Okay, you shut up.
Alright, hop out. Alright. We're gonna have to wait and Stop. You said you wouldn't kill me.
Oh, sorry. It was auto punch. Give me a pass. Give me a free pass.
Alright. Alright, here they come. You see, and then you get see, Raiden gets like fall to the ground. Ugh. And then he gets up and he's like punches them in the face as hard as he can. And he's like, you get to see you get to see a hell of a lot of soldiers coming up. Fight me, fist.
Daddy.
This is Ram versus Adam.
I'm so low, bro. Hold on, let me eat some smokes.
Smokes.
I said snacks.
You know, I don't think we've ever fought before, Adam. Never fought another demon before. This would be fun.
Slams a morning star into his stomach.
Take this!
Rip! Slams a morning star into his penis.
And meanwhile, Adam is fighting Putin because Putin is so sick of their shit, he just comes out of hiding himself. And and Connor's fighting a buff Kim Jong-un.
Okay. I'm about to rip. What are you doing?
It's like he just sees Kim Jong-un, a buff Kim Jong-un just come out of the shadows. And he's like, I thought you were fat.
I thought you were fat.
Nope. And then he just like kicks him in the nuts. Ding!
Elbows him in the nuts and then overhands him in the face.
And then he gives you a right hook.
I get him in a clinch, a tie clinch, and I knee him in the face. Then I hit him with the flying knee.
And that's when it happens.
Why'd you shoot me, you bum? I'm gonna die.
A nuke goes off. Wait, no. Like, Putin's just like... He's just like, guess what?
What?
Asshole. None of this is real. And then it's like, it turns out that they were actually robots, and they press the button, and a nuke comes and destroys everything.
Whoa.
Actually nuke me. And Connor's like, how did this happen?
How did this happen?
You.
What I do?
And you're like, what did I do?
What did I do?
Come. Okay, actually.
Bro, what the heck? What the heck? Rape!
I won't shoot you anymore. You didn't kill me. Follow me, and I will show you exactly what you did. And this will just go to prove that you do not listen, and you're an overall bad person. Poof.
Oh my god! Bro, I gotta get you out of this. Sorry.
But okay, asshole, I did not have the cops on me.
Oh, I did not.
You can see Connor walking down the street.
Jumping in a race, no slow-mo.
He's just like listening to his beats. And then he sees one of the most beautiful girls he's ever seen in his life just walking down the street.
No.
Yes, another Abby.
No, I learned my lesson. No.
No, you didn't.
You are not about to do this to my character again.
I'll give you an arc where you can just shit on my character, alright?
No, I don't care. No.
This is the only way I can do this.
No. I'm not being the... No, I don't care.
Would it help if I said that she was Brazilian?
No.
Yes, you know you thought about it.
No.
Mixed with Japanese.
Do you just hear that? Somebody just said
Anyway.
I don't care. No.
Alright. Alright, let's do it then. The devil is giving you a choice. You're walking down the street.
Cruising down the street and why say it's for jogging your mom.
Hey! If you're just gonna do this, I'm just gonna leave. And we won't be able to finish this because there will be no snow.
Oh, fine.
I mean, this roleplay's almost done. Just keep it up a little bit longer.
And besides, Rose is already Brazilian, so I don't care.
You just walk up and you see like this man, this handsome man just walking down the street. And I'm not making you gay. You see this handsome man walking down the street. Stop. Actually stop.
I'm down the street and my skateboard.
To the... And then he just like taps you on the shoulder.
What do you want?
It's almost come, my son.
What?
And then he just like...
Get away from me, you psycho.
It's like kicks it, like he catches his fist, and it's like a light comes over him, and he realizes it's Jesus that he just tried to punch in the face. He's like, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
He's like, I'm sorry. You really shouldn't attack random people. It's almost come. Walk with me. It's almost come, my son. The end of the world is upon us. The second coming. The end of humanity. Oh wow! Okay, for a second there, I thought that while I was playing Jesus, you was fitting to suit me. I was about to end this roleplay so quickly. You have failed, my son. Humanity is not worth saving. Well, the people who actually follow our rules are worth saving, but life on this planet is not. And you know why? Because you did this, and then it's so you can see this ugly ass man just standing there, and he says, "This isn't another this is a vision inside a vision. Connor, come here." He's like, "How do you know me?"
How do you know me?
Because I am the devil, and I will offer you a choice. You can either A, and then he points to like a playground. You see that playground? Those are the people who will grow up to be drug addicts and murderers down there. Did you know that? This world is filled with so many bad people. Here, gives him like, you must be my servant.
No.
to end this. There will be peace on this world.
Why do I have to trust you?
Because you never was told, you never seen the Bible story. I am not a bad person. I'm just the leader of hell.
Yes, you are.
God put me in control of hell to keep all the bad people out of heaven. I'm not saying you have to forsake Jesus. I'm just saying you have to do what I say.
Well, I'm not gonna follow up with somebody that I A, don't like, and B, God doesn't like you either.
Actually, we're cool. We're freaking cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Summons an image of a man standing there. Yo, God, what's up? What's up? And then they're just sitting there talking away like they're friends. So you see, I'm friends with God. Me and him are cool. He's like, oh, I see. If I really was this bad of a guy, could I really make such a beautiful image of God? Could I really make a convincing image? He's like, probably not.
Probably not, but I don't like you. So I don't understand why you're trying to put me under this.
So you can save humanity. Humanity.
I'll find another way.
And then it's like a voice pops into your head and he's like, my son, you must do as he says. Doing as he says means doing as I say. And he's like,
God.
yes, this is me. Me and the devil are actually pretty cool. Do as he says. And there will be world peace. He's like, okay, I'll do what you say.
Okay, I'll do what you say.
And then we go back to the first vision, and he's like, this is actually Jesus, my son. It says right there in the Bible that you shall not make any graven image. If that was true, like, you knew about that. Kaneki straight up told you that verse one day. Why did you not remember that? Because no one, not even angels, can make graven images, and yet the devil did that. How did that not strike you as a red flag? And now, I will
That's
end
in
it.
the future.
And then this, like, fire comes down from the sky and incinerates everything and everyone on the planet. Basically, global warming hit its climax, and like, God amplified that. And then just like, we go back to the first image, and he's like, you listened to the devil. This is your future had I not told you about this. You should have never listened to the devil. No matter what he says, no matter what images he shows you, you should not have listened to him. You can still change this future.
I will.
Now. I'm sorry for what has to happen now. Snaps his fingers. He's in a car. He's not in control of his body. He's in sleep paralysis, basically. The car's on auto drive. And the back seats, they're all just beating the shit. They are all just like Ram and who was the ones who wasn't beat up yet? Ram and Rem is like in the back of the car, and they got the shit kicked out of them. Only difference between them and what?
I got a question.
What?
Is this like the roleplay story gonna have a happy ending?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
Only difference is they don't have broken fingers. I'm not making it that dark. I was about to say the only difference is their stomachs were cut open, but I'm not making it that dark. I'll actually get a little less. Their fingers aren't dislocated. And then you regain control of your body.
Ah! Again? Let me see who's in the back this time.
Bam and them.
Wait, so not Rose and Kaneki?
You see, like, Rose and Kaneki had already gotten these hands, so... And them and Ram haven't. And they were kind of talking shit about how they wasn't going to get beat, so they got beat.
The hands?
They got the hands. Like, but they are straight unconscious. The only reason I didn't make it worse this time is because there's 2 of them.
Was I hurt?
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna let you decide. Should we continue with, like, another beating, or should we just be like, nothing happened this time? It's your choice.
How are we gonna be able to fix them?
No, like, nothing, like, we could just, like, say, we could cut that part out and say nothing happened. Like, everyone's fine. Ram and Rem didn't catch these hands.
I kind of want them to catch the hands, but like, are we gonna be able to fix them perfectly? Like, how are we gonna be able to?
Well, they'll just apply healing magics on themselves. Like, it's your choice. It's your choice whether or not we do it.
Yeah, they caught the fat hands.
Alright. But they're not really as beat up. It was a lot less.
No, since the mother heard them talking shit, like, they got the fat. They didn't get the ass fat hands, but they got the fat hands.
Yeah, let me dive. They just got the shit kicked out of them, and they both got their arms broken and a few broken ribs. Nothing sticking out or anything. They just got a huge ass beating.
So,
and then, like, they're just asleep. They slept through the whole ass beating.
Connor's just carrying them. Slams them both on the floor. They caught these hands.
You actually know you like those guys. Like, let's not. Like, you just like drop them on the couch.
Alright, whoa.
What? And then
they
it's
caught
like.
The hands.
And then it's like they see Kaneki just sees them and Ram. Wakes them up.
Hands, man.
And it's like they like push him awake, and they're like, ugh. And then it's like Ram and Ram just like put their hands on their sides because of their broken ribs. Just like apply healing magic.
You guys caught the hands.
You're just kind of like.
You guys caught the fat hands.
It's kind of like an I told you so.
I'm in their face right now. I'm in their face right now. I don't even care that they got hurt. You guys caught the hands. You guys caught the fat hands. I told you.
I'm going to stab you in the neck if you continue this. I'm killing off your character. I really want to.
Why?
Because, like, you don't see me getting in your girlfriend's face. Whenever I do fuck shit.
Okay, fine, I won't do it. I'm just gonna say it one time.
You can say, like, I told you so.
I told you so. And then Rose was like, you really gave him the hands?
And then it's like, he gets like a snap vision of their powers leaving them.
Ah. Sorry, guys.
And he's like,
I love how they're not even talking to me.
Yeah.
Like, why are you talking to me?
But he's just like,
am I just an outcast of this group now?
and then Kaneki is like, you beat the shit out of all of us.
Puts his stands up, sit down.
But you're like, the visions are done, I'm going to sleep.
The visions are done, I'm going to bed.
And then they just like get their shotguns. They just like all grab the shotguns.
And then Kaneki's like,
no, 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 no. And then you wake up. Wait, no, you go to sleep.
And no visions this time. It actually, there's no visions this time.
There's a nice dream
That was
going
the
on.
last-
Yeah, I know, there's a nice dream going on.
Oh, jeez. Let me guess, another dream?
Wake up.
What do you want?
You see your
Wait,
father standing there. Don't worry,
Jesus,
my
I just
son.
opened my mouth. Oh,
Don't worry, son. It's not a bad dream. Nothing will happen to your friends this time.
for real? Hold on. Spawn to infinite Rudy. Okay, yeah, it's working.
Nothing will come of your friends. And I know you know what you need to change nowadays. He's like, yes, I do. Then do it. Have fun with your lucid dreams, son. Be sure to change your ways. We won't be here to help you again. And he walks out the door.
Goodbye, Flower. And then he wakes up. Ah! And a scream comes from the room, and they just run in there with their shotguns loaded.
Yeah, like Haruki is just like has his finger on the trigger. He's like, I'm fine, I'm cool.
I'm cool, man. Jesus.
And they put the guns down. Ugh, I can't believe this.
And then acts like he gets the red eyes and runs up the Kaneki.
And he's like, ah! And he hits him with the butt of his gun.
Catches it. I was just joking.
Oh. You're lucky I didn't try and shoot you. They all have to pump shotguns from Fortnite.
And then Ram has the new pump shotgun.
Yeah. He's like.
And then Ram has the RPG.
No, he just has a shot. He just has a Morning Star. So,
Super effective.
And he says, I know what I gotta change.
I know what I gotta change.
And then they're like, good.
Shut up! Groups of them.
Grooms up them, what?
I said group hugs.
Oh,
them.
group hugs. Well, what do we do now? Looks out the
Puts them
window.
in the line. Roses first. I'm very thankful that you're my girlfriend. I'm very thankful that you're my best friend. Sticks his middle finger up at Ram.
Oh, okay, no. Not like you don't see me flipping off your girlfriend. Actually serious.
I'm thankful that
you're the healer.
You're the healer. I'm thankful that you're heavy.
Vanguard.
Vanguard. And yeah.
Alright guys, this is probably one of our darkest...
One of the best. And darkest.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. But I was fitting to cut open Ram and Ram's stomach while they were in the car. But I'm like, you know what? That's a bit too far. I restrained myself. I restrained it. I wonder what his reaction in his mind. What would have your reaction have been if I decided to go the darkest route of cutting open their stomachs? Would you have thought that was a bit too far?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit too far. I'm like, okay, that's too far. And then I was like, okay, like I decided to disperse the brutality equally among them. So, are we gonna do a roleplay after this, Raiden?
I'm gonna go eat, but yeah.
I'll see you later then. Later, guys. What? I think I